Yesterday was a bad look for Diablo Immortal. After checking out some of the Phantom Market cosmetics, the game kind of glitched out on me. It was displayed in the video and honestly it just didn't look great for the game. In addition to that, they also had an issue with the calendar, which has since been fixed, so I wanted to share that with you. It was just the dates aligning improperly on the calendar. I actually noticed it while I was sharing the calendar with all of you in yesterday's video, but as you can see now, things have been corrected. Hallows Wake, Survivor's Bane, and the Verdant Pageant Phantom Market have all been put on the calendar in proper fashion as of today. And as you can see, the Battle Pass 32 is going to start on the 24th and Howler's Hunt on the 30th. Howler's Hunt being the game mode where you play as the hidden werewolf, kind of the Among Us style gameplay. So happy to see that that was fixed. The in-game glitch, it wasn't the biggest deal. I just had to reset the game and it was fine. But again, like I said, it wasn't the best look. Now, I did go back and throw on this cosmetic. This, I believe, was a cosmetic on the Battle Pass from approximately 1 year ago around Halloween. And I think it's an actually amazing cosmetic. It looks so good. Unfortunately, the weapon I have on my Barbarian, but the Necromancer gets to wear the cool cosmetic. Figured it would be cool to wear and run around in. What I want to take you through really quickly are just some of the events that I think are really great. The Hallows Wake event is quite good inside of the game. You're getting these rewards right here in the form of hallowed stones, which you can then turn in for great rewards, including 3 Telluric Pearls, legendary crests, gear, and more. So this is one of the better rewarded events that I've ever seen come to the game, and I think it's well worth it. In addition to that, if you're someone that spends money on the game, even if you are a light spender, I think it is good spend right here, and I did it myself, to buy the 160 orb pack. It gets you the legendary crest, which is the cost of one legendary crest normally, and it gives you bonuses on any hallowed stones that you unlock. So now that I've been doing these events and unlocking hallowed stones, I'd be getting 100 plus 50% more. So I'd be getting 150. That essentially just allows me to get more of the rewards from the trader that is giving rewards for all of these hallowed stones that we collect. It's going to allow me to get there either more quickly, or it's going to allow me to get there if I weren't able to get there before, if that makes sense. Unsure yet if you're able to collect all of these rewards just throughout the time of the event, or if there were some that would not be attainable unless if you purchase some of those packs. So some of the gifts right here, well, first of all, we get some of these gifts every day. I got some stones yesterday. We could also get right here the Immobilized for 10 seconds or the Vision Reduced Shroud's Mist. So let's actually open up a chest here today. I'll go with this one on the right and we'll see what kind of a reward we get. Remember, it's about a 10-second countdown. You're in the darkness right here, and then a reward should present itself. All very dark and Halloween themed, which I actually quite like. I'm gonna go back over here. I don't actually know what gift I got, so I have to come on over to my bag and you'll see something pop in. Yesterday it was the stones. Today, geez, man, I don't see what it is right here today. Nothing is popping in for me right now. All right, well, wait a second. Is it this right here? Soled's Weakening? Nope, couldn't be. That's definitely not it. All right, well, we're going to go back in here to the treasures because these are the treasures that I get kind of excited about. Legendary Crest, Telluric Pearls, another Legendary Crest unlockable, and then something I wanted to note were these 3 cosmetics that we have available. These cosmetics are good for 30 days, so that's definitely worth noting. It's not all the gear you're wearing, it's essentially the headless portion of this cosmetic. That's what this is. It removes the head and it has the geyser coming out of the top of the head, the bat geyser coming out of the top of the head, or it has right here the greenish flames coming out of the head. So again, it's only a 30-day cosmetic. It is cross-class amongst all of the classes. Now, as I mentioned, Survivor's Bane is back in the game. It's a ton of fun. Here we go. We're going to collect our rewards. Notice it's 100. We'll get actually 150 hallowed stones, which we can then spend over there. Phantom Market, of course, Survivor's Bane. This has been a fun one. I only played 1 round. I will be playing more of them today. Yesterday, I spent time catching up on bounties and dungeons, but I did want to dive into the Phantom Market today to try to avoid the glitch that was happening and to actually pull the cosmetic and wear it on my character, because Blizzard has actually provided me with the obols needed to unlock all of the cosmetics so that I can share it with all of you guys here today. So I want to thank Blizzard for sponsoring the video in that fashion with those obols. And I want to remind all of you that I am a Blizzard partner, and one of the perks that I get for being a Blizzard partner is from time to time they do hook us up with a cosmetic, which is quite nice of them, and I enjoy it, and I get to share it with all of you guys. So we're going to draw all of our obols. Remember, we can get the main cosmetic, the main portal. You have the abilities that, you know, the different animations. We have your emoji, which I already got. That's your 60% chance. And then you have 3 class-bound cosmetics and 3 class-bound cosmetic weapons. So essentially they're the same cosmetic, just with a different look. I actually don't love this cosmetic, but is what it is. And this one is actually pretty cool, so I don't dislike this one with this as well. Now remember, when you get rewards, you get other things as well, like another class-bound portal. You have the emoji, another emoji, and then another class-bound portal right here. So that's where I say you get a lot of value with this, because you get a lot of these different items as well. And then you get the treasures also. These are good for 30 days. This is the movement effect with the candles beneath the feet. I like the look of that. And this one right here is the spirit effect, the spinning of the spirits around you. So let's actually get into our draws, see what we get. Let's go with our second draw right here. See if we go in the typical order. Yeah, we probably did right there. The Arcane Calamity weapon was up next. We're going to draw 150 now with our next set of obols. All right. The other version of that weapon. We're going to keep going here. Let's see what we grab for our 300 pull. And look at this. We're getting all 3 weapons in a row. This weapon I actually quite like. I think it looks cool, and it will look good with the cosmetic. What's coming next? Is it going to be the motion, or is it going to be one of the smaller cosmetics, the class bound? Let's see. This is actually a really good draw at this point in time. Getting this portal, which I will display at the end of the video. I'll show it in action so you can see it. That was a good pickup for sure. We're going to draw again. We're at our 900 obol draw. We got this. We're actually getting good order right here. This is not the main cosmetic, but this is the class bound nicer cosmetic that comes with this, not including, of course, the Phantom Market. I like this one quite a bit. I like the ropes that are hanging down from the chest pieces right here. Quite a good looking cosmetic, if you ask me. I really do like that one. All right, so we got that, and we got the weapon that goes along with it. Will we get everything before we get the primary cosmetic? All right, here's the one. I'm not the biggest fan of this. This is okay. Not the worst, not the best. We'll be good there. All right, we're going to draw this one as well. Most likely this is what's coming next. And it was. Your boy called it. Yep, same difference as the last one. And now I'm assuming we're going to be getting the effects, and then we'll get the primary cosmetic. Yep, we got the ultimate effect right there. Pretty cool looking. And then this draw is going to be the primary main cosmetic that we're all waiting for right here. It comes along with the trailer as well. Now remember, I still do have the other rewards to collect as well. So that's going to be cool. We'll dive into that. Hopefully this does not. We're going to hit OK to get out of here really quickly, because this is what put me in a weird spot in the last video, leaving that scene. And then we got the frame as well. Forgot to even mention the frame, which is very cool. I'm giving my PC time to make sure it renders all this. By the way, the glitch issues yesterday not only happened on my PC, they also happened on my phone as well. So both my phone and my PC are beasts. So there should be zero reason why it happens. All right, so we got that Nimbus for 30 days. Very nice. And we are getting the Spirit effect. Again, for 30 days. We showed that one before. That's because we completed the market pulls. It did bring us right back over here, which is great. Solid looking cosmetic, but we have not yet accumulated or grabbed. Oh, by the way, we could take off our helm if we want to. I really like the spirit that's on our back. That's pretty darn cool looking. Pretty darn cool looking. We can grab all of these as well. So for better context and better vision, we have our portal, which is now going to be part of this class. We have our emote. That's now ours. Remember, if you pull all of this, it approximately costs you $170. I'm actually okay with the price because of what you get. Although the price is extremely high, don't jump on me yet. I would rather pay for expensive cosmetics any day of the week than have to pay for power inside of a game. Diablo Immortal has both of those elements, unfortunately, but I don't mind cosmetics because really you don't have to buy them if you don't want to. I get them because they are gifted to me by Blizzard, and it's much appreciated. So that is everything that we're getting from the market. Now, I did want to share with you guys and show you guys what it looks like to actually use the portal. So let's make sure that we have everything equipped properly here. We're going to drop over to cosmetics. Here is the full set. We're going to make sure that we equip it all. It is pretty cool looking. I love the candles down below. Let me get myself out of the way so you can get a better look. But the candles that kind of hover around me and that nimbus effect going around, man, it's pretty awesome. Although I am not wearing any weapons. Let's remove them. Let's put them on. Equip. There are the weapons. There are the weapons rendered in right now. Pretty cool skull and whatever that creature is, it is part of my shield with a bunch of roses, and it looks darn awesome. Very cool looking cosmetic. Let's actually check out the portal, because this here, I want to see myself moving. Looks like there's some type of a spirit inside of the portal too, which I actually quite like. So let's go somewhere. Let's put it over here. Let's do this, and let's just say that we're going to come over here. Navigate. See this portal in action. That's pretty awesome. And then you just kind of whoosh, right inside of it. I'm excited to have this as part of my collection. Let me know, guys, if you have decided to unlock this Phantom Market cosmetic. And if you did, let me know what draw you got it on. If you decided to use only your one free pull, let me know if you got lucky and what you got from your one free pull. If you recall, yesterday, with my one free pull, I pulled the emote. Hope that you guys had better odds than I did, and I'm really happy to see Blizzard clean up some of the mess that they had from yesterday.